Hello everyone and welcome to a new Tanki online video. Today I want to talk about something that's been on my mind lately, and I want to have a little rant about Crusader. There have always been things in Tanki Online that were objectively the strongest at some point in time, and they were therefore considered meta. But the thing I like about Tanki is the fact that it doesn't really force you into a certain playstyle because it would be so overpowered. Generally, you can choose to play whatever combo you like and you enjoy the most, at the price of not being able to use the most overpowered equipment. And as far as the turrets are concerned, I think this is working pretty fine. There's always a couple of really strong augments, usually the newest ones that terrorize the matchmaking for some time. But if you got one of the older augments that stood the test of time and survived all the nerfs to them, you can do fine in matchmaking. As I've said, that's for the turrets. Hulls, on the other hand, are not in this constant cycle of new broken augments get released, and then they get nerfed into the ground, and then a new broken augment gets released. Hulls have pretty much been the same for quite some time now, with the exception of minor changes to their overdrives. And here's the thing I noticed. The current matchmaking strongly favors medium hulls. And compared to the normal tracked hulls, the hovering hulls are much better. And among the medium hovering hulls, Crusader has better overdrive than Paladin, and this means it's objectively currently the strongest hull. Additionally, there was the office event where you could get the Crusader Excelsior, and if you didn't get it there, you could buy it in the team contracts. So basically everyone who wanted to get it now has Crusader Excelsior. In practice, that means that every battle you join, you'll probably see 4 or 5 Crusader players all using Crusader Excelsior, and most of the time they're all top of the leaderboards. I don't think this is a problem of the hull being itself overpowered, but rather this difference between light, medium and heavy hulls, where mediums are the best option, and hovering hulls being better than tracked hulls, which brings us to this problem of everyone using Crusader. I don't blame people who use it because it's objectively really good. I just don't want the whole meta to turn too bland, where everyone's using the same things, because then it just gets boring. As much as I dislike the constant adding of new broken augments for turrets, I think this is one of the main reasons why turrets have more meta rotation than hulls. Now, I don't have a perfect solution, but I think a change that would diminish the dominance of either medium or hovering hulls would really spice up and diversify the matchmaking. These are my thoughts on this topic. You can let me know what you think in the comments down below, and see you in the next one.